Hey guys. So we're going to talk about the GPS and how the karmic or the narcissist, whatever end you are on the spectrum here, how they just love to deflect. Love it. And I have a feeling that this is going to have the sun coming in and out here. So the lighting might be an issue. So I mean, it's sunny today, but it's not like really blaringly sunny. So I'm just going to wait for my people to get on before I even begin here. So let me just let everybody know that I'm on. Okay, so I'm not going to say anything until I have my peoples on here. Class is in session, guys. Really good. Hey, Deanna. Hello, my darling. I'm waiting for Aquaria, and then we can begin. So, anybody else? I do realize that my notifications for my videos and my lives and everything haven't been getting to you guys. Obviously, remember what I said about the devil ruling the airwaves and everything, and how, if I'm talking against him, he's not exactly going to push my material to you guys. So you got to kind of expect that. So I'm just waiting for Aquaria. And what I wanted to talk about today is how God knows who gets what. And hey, Aquaria. Hello, my Israelite sisters. Okay, and hello to my Israelite sisters and brothers out there. Okay, if you found me for a purpose. Okay, because we have work to do. Okay, so that being said, I want to let you guys in on a little secret here. The favorite tool of the enemy, the favorite tool of the narcissist karmic, okay, is to deflect. They don't like the heat being on them. For someone that is going someplace where it's very hot, you would think that they would be used to heat, but they can't take the heat, so they deflect. Okay. A lot of them have been getting their karma a lot, and they do one of two things. They either blame it on somebody else, or they say that we're going to get the karma that's coming to them. This is the thing. God knows who gets what package. We're not getting your package, honey. Sorry. It doesn't matter how many times you say, oh, you're going to get karma. You're going to get karma. You're going to get karma. The way karma works is when you talk like that, do your research. When you talk like that and you say that people are going to get their karma, that are not getting the karma that you're getting, look, we all get corrected. I get corrected. My people get corrected. We all get corrected. But it's the ones that don't want to get corrected that say that somebody else is going to get the karma. I'm not getting your package, honey. I didn't order it. I didn't order your package. You did when you pulled your fuck shit. Just saying. They love to deflect. Now, I want you guys, for the sake of this exercise, to really pay attention to what they're saying, not as far as following their advice, but just look with eyes and listen with ears of like the spiritual FBI, because they will tell on themselves every single time. Every single time. Whatever they're saying is something that they are experiencing inwardly themselves. If they're talking about karma, look, there are different types of spirituality, okay? And they know when they're getting punished, but they don't want to admit it to, somebody that exposed them, or, they don't want it, sure as hell don't want to expose it to you guys, because then that makes them, what's the word I'm looking for? Fallible. It makes them a fraud. So when they're saying that you're going to get the karma that they are getting, you can always tell. You look, there is no secret here that I'm watching people and those same people are watching me. We have to watch each other. Okay? We have to. There's no shame in my game. Of course I'm watching you. Of course I am. I openly admit it. Yes, I am watching you. Yes, I am. I'm watching you and everybody else. I have to. I'm a witness. God put these two eyes in my skull for a reason, honey. Okay? And he put these two little ears on the side of my head. They may be little, they may be small, but they hear everything. Okay? Yep. Yes, thank you, Deanna. Everybody that's in on here, because I only have the 2 people on here. That's my mods here. And there's 6 other people that are watching that are not active. Please make yourself known here. Otherwise, there's going to be certain assumptions being made. Okay? And then the prayers will go out. And my prayers work. So, that being said, like I said, class is in session. We're going to talk today about this. The favorite tool of the narcissist. Look, whether this person is a karmic and you're on a twin flame journey, or you're not on a twin flame journey and you're dealing with a narcissist, you're dealing with a narcissist. Either way, it's still narcissist. Okay. So that's the one commonality, the common denominator between the two. Okay. And they love thinking that in some way, them saying that you're going to get the karma that they're suffering currently, otherwise they wouldn't be making a video about it, that somehow you're going to get their karma. Honey, hunty, God knows who gets what package. We're not getting their package. You better be careful that doesn't blow up in your fucking face. Okay? I've noticed an uptick in, this kind of being a practice. Oh, you're going to get the karma. That people love throwing the karma word around, but do you really know what it means? Do you know how it works? You talk about karma in such a way where you use it as a weapon. Karma exists, yes. But when you, as a karmic or a Jezebel or a narcissist, whatever the hell, whichever place you're in, when you try to use that as a weapon and try to bounce it off, honey, you're not rubber. It's sticking to you. That shit is Gorilla Glue. It's very funny. And, I find myself kind of like chuckling when I see these videos and just, for some people it's entertainment value. Some people do like the drama. Bad Girls Club is no longer a thing. I used to watch my Bad Girls Club. Okay. Anybody that knows me knows I used to love that fucking show. Okay. There is no more Bad Girls Club. I don't have cable. Okay. That shit's fucking expensive. Okay. So I don't have access to my, except for the little clips that I see here on YouTube. I don't have access to my, Real Housewives and Love and Hip Hop and all of that stuff. I don't have access to that because that's money I can't really afford right now, So as I said in a couple of videos past, whenever you need drama, refer back to the video where Wendy Williams is on the cover. That's for certain people. Hi, boo. When you have a deficit of drama, like I had said in that video, drama can be that could be a drug too. Like smoking, drinking, sex, food, all of that stuff can all be a drug. And some people, they absolutely need the drama. No, it's too boring on YouTube. We got to find something. Who's talking about who? Who's talking about who's talking about? Ooh, I see one here. And then people latch on. I have found that there has been a lot of people that was kissing my ass. And let me tell you something. I eat. Okay, so there's a lot more ass to kiss. Okay. So they were the same ones kissing my ass. I mean, really up my ass. Okay. But when a drama-filled video comes out about talking about me, oh, they're all for it. Especially since I'm not doing the cards anymore. Ooh, oh, well, let me get on there and let me get in when the good going's good. Not realizing, look who you're talking against. You're going to, I don't have to use the word karma. Just look at your Bibles and you'll see what the promise is. You speak ill against one of the 144,000, you're going to get yours too. So all of those people that turned around and stabbed me in the back and, have since March, the garbage took itself out. The garbage took itself out. Because if you're not riding with me, I got to wonder who you're riding with. And if you're on the fencer, go to that other person. I'm going to make it easy for you. I'm going to make it easy for you. If you're still, but you know what, Bernie has some good content. I don't know. We can, kind of use that and try to put it in our own videos. No, bitch. Just go. As a matter of fact, let me put my foot up your ass and I'll help you. I'll give you that little push. Okay. Hey, Snuggle Ronnie. Hey, Martha. I'm glad you caught me too. I do know that my notifications are not going out to you guys. It's it is what it is. It's to be expected. Let's see. People are still pressed about those leaving tarot behind, but we have found out more shit within a couple of months, or even a month, than dropping 80 clarifier cards. Oh my gosh. You don't know some of the things that we have found out. I mean, and that's why we're a threat. We're a liability because we know shit that we probably shouldn't know, and the cards are not going to reveal because it kind of what the cards are linked to. It kind of exposes them for the fraud that they are with the cards. But let's just suffice it to say, I'm not going to get into it here. You would have to drop the cards to get the same knowledge, but then not just drop the cards, but, make the lifestyle change. There's certain things you have to accept. Okay. It's not just about dropping the cards and then all of a sudden, oh, you're going to get all this knowledge. No, because God is not mocked. Okay. Remember, it's God's positioning service, GPS. Okay. We're not getting your packages. No matter how much you try to say, oh, you're going to get the karma, you're going to get the karma. Obviously, you've been getting some karma. Otherwise, you wouldn't need to make that video. Right, boo-boo? Hi, Red. Hi. I'm just seeing if there's anything else here. I don't want to miss anything here. So yeah, I don't think this is going to be a long video at all. It's, maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes. But, I just wanted to come on here and talk about that. Okay. You can't go around using the word karma as a weapon. Okay. It's like, you get served what you deserve, and karma never forgets an address. And let me tell you something. If you're getting a can of whoop ass delivered to you by God, I'm not getting your can of whoop ass. That's your can of whoop ass. You ordered it when you started with me. You ordered that shit. You put in the order for it. You're going to get it. It's your address, not mine. The fact that I'm on here again tells you that whatever you were trying to do, obviously now this is why you're pressed. Obviously, it's not working that they can use you. Obviously, it's not working that they can use somebody we know. Obviously, it's not working that, some thing that we were concerned about can be used as a tool to try to bring down our resolve. None of that's working anymore. None of it is working. The magic's not working. The manipulation's not working. The outside people are not working. The people online are working. Even people we know are not working. We're just plodding forward, aren't we? We're just marching forward, aren't we? and it really, really irks you. You see, this is the difference between those that are wannabe twin flames and that are actually twin flames. You know, if at any point you exit, well, then, you know, while we do get frustrated and we do get angry and we do get hurt, we're human. At the end of the day, our spirits, our souls are a lot stronger than our minds. Okay? This is why I tell you, guard this and you can guard this. It always starts here though, because if they are able to infiltrate this, then they can infiltrate this. And if they infiltrate this, honey, then, you know, there are some that have left. Okay? And, you know, many will be called, few will answer. You know the saying? And sit up here and make sneaky subliminal comments and videos about us. But what have they actually offered to their audience? Nothing. It's like one run-on sentence. Look, I'm very good at English. English was one of my best subjects. Punctuation, capitalization, where to put the period and everything. Okay. I could have been a professional editor if I wanted to. Okay. As a matter of fact, you know, that's good money. You know, if you can have a good command of the English language and you don't talk like you have marbles in your mouth, then editor would be probably a very, very good. If you have a good command of grammar and where everything is placed, comma here, apostrophe here, okay, an editor would be a good job for you. I've flirted with the idea of being an editor. I have. I mean, that's not my destiny. I'm not going to tell you what my destiny is. I don't know who's watching here. You know, I'm not. But editor, if you think about it, you know how you guys know how I feel about grammar. Okay, it's like that's the kind of shit that would give a bitch a fucking aneurysm. It's like, you know, no, the comma doesn't go there. You know, I just, you know, you go through all these years of schooling and they teach you where it goes. And then when you like willfully place it somewhere else, it's like, you know, you're not being rebellious. You just look stupid, you know. I'm sorry. It's like, I guess I have that editor mind, you know. But this is the thing. How many times have we gotten a package in the mail that we didn't order? Wait, who sent this? Who sent this? I didn't order this. You know what you're ordering, okay? A lot of us love shopping online. I own one of them, okay? I love shopping online, okay? And you know what you ordered. It has a picture of it when you're ordering it. You see it through a 360 angle and everything. You know what the thing is going to look like when it gets here, you know? So people trying to say, oh, you're going to get the karma that they already are suffering. A person doesn't need to make those statements unless they're already suffering. Okay. And this is why God says, vengeance is none but mine. The vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Because as much as we can fuck some bitches up, and the offer still stands, it's still on the table. I'm still here too. Okay. The offer still stands, you know. If you really want me off of YouTube, right? Not realizing I'm a petty bitch. We go at it, you know, you may get a few shots in. I'm going to get a few shots in. But even if I was laid up in my bed, I would still be making videos. I'm that fucking petty. That fucking petty. I'm a stubborn bitch. You really mess with the wrong one. It's like, I'm the type of bitch that I could have my leg up on a fucking, one of those things like, you know, when you break your leg in the hospital and they have it elevated and shit, you know, I'll still be making fucking videos. Still be making fucking videos. You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me. It's bitches that, like you, that brought me out in the first place to do my job of exposing you. So, you know, you think that God's going to put me in a position where I stop doing my job? No, bitch. That's going to be a hell no. Okay. Trying to manifest someone else's downfall only creates a downfall for you. So I don't care how much you hate use spells, magic, speak into skulls, or anything else. When your dish comes, it's yours, boo, and it's piping hot, bitch. Oh, you should get used to heat. That's where you're going. Aww. But of course, somehow we're the ones that are going to catch karma for all of this, right? Okay, you're the one that's blowing into skulls. You're the one that's using cards. You're the one that's doing this magic and weak ass magic because I'm still here. I'm still here. And none of it's working, which is making you feel some type of way because your whole ego was wrapped up in your ability to do things on people. So now your ego has to be checked because now you're realizing you're not the big bad witch that you thought you were. Because you weren't able to get rid of little old me. You thought I look a certain way that it was going to be easy to get rid of me. You thought it was going to be easy. I'm still here. I never get rid of my videos. Even the ones that I did with tarot, I don't get rid of those too because there's some nuggets in there that's against you bitches. Why would I get rid of them? Why would I get rid of them? When it exposes you to. That's my job. Okay, you got your little brick and mortar jobs here on earth, but you got the divine assignment from heaven. And my divine assignment is to kick your asses, okay? Now, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to lay the whoop down on your asses physically. But first, I'll do it spiritually. But since all y'all are punk bitches, and I'm talking about some very specific individuals, all y'all are fucking punk bitches, all you know how to do is get on there and look at the title below. Hey, boo. That's all you know how to do. But then again, what are you going to do in Houston or Dallas or wherever the hell you're from? What are you going to do from all the way over there? You know, New York is very nice this time of year. It's nice and sunny outside, you know, flatten the curve a bit. Come on. Come on. No? No? But I thought you were a big bad witch. So the content of your power is laid in something that is having absolutely no effect on me. None. None on those like me, because there's more of them than just me, okay? I'm just part of a bigger enemy that you have, okay? I'm just a representative of who comes against you and your kind, okay? But, you know, I'm public enemy number one, right? I got the big old X on my face. Because I'm the most vocal. I'm the most vocal. So you can't get rid of me, you know, by talking some mess on YouTube. You can't get rid of me by trying to involve other people. You can't get rid of me by trying to make me feel some type of way. What's left? Ooh, let me take the karma that's coming to me that I know I deserve and try to deflect it and bounce it off to the person that exposed me. All because I'm mad that she exposed me. Isn't that right, boo-boo? Did I miss anything? I think I did. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I want you guys to do a little bit of detective work here, guys, okay? Because there's a lot of word magic going on these videos here. And I know that they're going to be angry I'm saying this, but oh, well, pick one. Pick one. I got two. If I could do it with my toes, I'd do it with my toes too. I'm not the only one doing this. I'm not the only one that's charged with exposing you bitches. There's a lot of me. But as I said before, I'm the most vocal one. And I've been vocal since 20 motherfucking 16. God knows who gets what package. I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? If I didn't order it by my actions, by my words, by my thoughts, then I'm not getting your karma. None of us are. You would love that, wouldn't you? You would love that. I want you guys to really be careful what you're ingesting now. Really be very mindful of what you're ingesting, because we're very sponge-like these days, okay? Those of us that are the true 144,000, we're like sponges right now, okay? So you have to be very, very, and I do realize right now, even as I'm recording this, I'm talking to a very small amount of people, a very small amount of people. And, you know, while a lot of people are caught up in numbers and everything, I'm actually glad that the numbers are the way they are, because it shows me that it's like, it's being consumed by the right people. Okay. You have to look at all of the people that have, like, you know, in the 6 digits on their channel and everything. If there's only 144,000, and the sun just came out. If there's only 144,000, and you and me, Brina, have talked about this. If there's only 144,000 of us, how come there's 6 figures in a count of one channel? You're going to tell me that all those people are twins on that channel, and then there's another 6 figures on another channel, another 6 figures on another channel? No, that's bullshit. Bullshit. I call bullshit. And then a lot of people are going to be fucking angry. Oh, well, you know, to all of the big gurus too that don't like what the fuck I'm saying, you can take this too, and I'll do it with my toes too. I'm doing it with my toes. I'm trying to do it with my toes. Okay. I don't shy away from telling the truth. I don't care whose feathers it ruffles. I don't care. I'm not here to kiss people's asses. People kiss mine and then fucking stab me in the back, but it's all good, because you're going to be in that count too. Okay. There's 2 counts. Those that are coming with God and those that are going with him. Okay. So if you can't take the heat, you should get used to heat by now. That's where you're going, someplace very hot. And I'm not talking about Florida or Texas or any of the other dry, arid places. This place is at the center of the earth, right? You know, the little diabolical laugh and everything. It's you know, there's a part of me that does wish, even with all the videos that I'm making and everything, that does wish that my words can penetrate, you know, and redeem people. But, you know, some people are too far gone. The lust for power, the lust for control, the lust for manipulation is a Jezebelian spirit that they just don't want to be rid of. It's too intoxicating, too alluring, too good to pass up. And you're attached to this world. I'm not. I'll tell you one thing right now. Keep trying to attack me. In 3 days, I'll come back. Look at your Bible. If you're one of the true 144,000, in 3 days, you'll come back. Talk about X-Men. But I know too much, right? I know way too much about liability, right? You're one of the true 144,000, and you speak out against the corruption. Let's say, God forbid, they behead me right now. 3 days, I'll come back. Hi, bitch, I'm back. No, literally, look it up. Look it up. I literally cannot be killed. None of us can. None of us can. We'll come back in 3 days and haunt your ass. Sound a little too far-fetched? Sounds a little out there? Woo-woo. Look it up. You got the internet. Look it up. We shouldn't have to do all of the research. Okay? Look it up. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? And let me check the chat. Look at this. My sister had a vision of people falling in the pits. People better rethink about which side they're playing on. What she described wasn't pretty. And I saw people burning in flames. You want to talk about visions? I saw people literally, whatever the person's face is, I know exactly who's going to hell. I know. If I see flames around your face, it's been nice knowing you. My baby dad's baby mother loved gaslighting the hell out of me, as dark as she is, thinking I'm supposed to get the karma she really knows is for her. Delusional ass bitch. That's right. So they can't take the fact that they've done all their fuck shit and they want to deliver the package to somebody else. That's your package, bitch. I'm not the addressee here. You are. You're the one that ordered it. When you decided to do your fuck shit, you ordered this package. No? Check your credit card statement. Speaking of credit card statements, do you guys remember a video that I had made, I'd say a little over a year ago when I was still doing the cards? And it was titled something to the effect, and you can find it here. I didn't delete it. It's here. Okay, check it out. For the newbies that are here, welcome. Check it out. Something to the effect of, how are you going to explain a cut off chicken head to your tax man? So all this magic you've been doing, it has to have a paper trail. Are you paying all in cash? How are you going to explain this to your tax man? How are you going to explain all this? While we do have the freedom to express ourselves spiritually and to practice the religions that we vibrate with, at the same time, how do you explain away certain things that you have bought, especially if some of you karmics share a credit card statement, share the account that you both can charge on it? You can't buy cash with everything. How are you going to explain it? Oh, but we're getting your package, right? Okay. You know, you don't know what people are into. And this is why I tell you guys, be careful of the information that you're ingesting right now. Those of you that are vibrating with me, be careful that you don't soil yourself. Because once you've gotten, I'm not saying that I'm completely holy. Okay, I'm a sinner too. We all are. We all fall short of the glory of God. All of us. Okay, we just got to try our best. Okay. But when you're getting some real nuggets of information and then you're going to go somewhere else and it's kind of like you see that it's night and day, like oil and water. It doesn't quite go together. There's enough confusion going on in the world. This is why I say, if you resonate with me, then you resonate with me. You know, if you're taking this information and then taking in other information and then wonder why your mind is all messed up, I'm just saying, you know. All right, Snuggle Ronnie. All right, honey. Let's see here. Witches need spell work to help them feel better about themselves. But yet none of them ever talk about pulling up. You can do magic all you want, but what's up with them hands? Exactly. You said it the other day in one of the lives. Don't throw pendulums, throw them hands. No. I don't know. You know, maybe we come from the old school and, you know, the popular thing to do now instead of fighting a bitch, you know, when you had a problem with her is to sling magic. You know, you disappear after I expose your ass and humiliate you. Then you disappear for a couple of days while you do your little fuck shit and, you know, whispering in your skulls and everything, but I'm still here. And then you return. But albeit when you do return, you're a little quieter this time, aren't you? You're not as brazen this time, are you? You're not the bad bitch that you thought you were, huh? You're not the bad bitch you thought you were. Look, man, this goes, and I'm not, you know, calling out anybody specifically. Yes, specifically, but anybody that's triggered by what I'm saying. Trying to make a whole ass career and clout and numbers off of my name. If I didn't exist, you wouldn't have the traffic. You need me. You need me. You need me. That's why you watch me. Let's sigh. Oh, me public. It really is. It really is. This is such a punk bitch generation. Y'all are punk bitches. I'm sorry. You know, I've made this request many times off of these videos and everything. And, you know, all you want to do is, you know, respond to the video. Come on, man. Come to my house. Come to my house. It's an open invitation. Come to my house. Not spiritually, bitch. Physically. Physically. Flesh and bone. So I can knock all those fucking teeth out of your fucking bitch ass mouth. Then you'll need a motherfucking mask. Okay? Then you'll need a motherfucking mask. Because you'll be looking like a fucking whole ass piano in that mouth of yours. Okay? Don't play with me, bitch. I'm not the fucking one. I'm not the fucking one. Okay? So that being said, let's see. But you needed to be a cheerleader for people who fed you drama. So, oh well. Gotta get back to work. I'll watch it later. Have a blessed day. Okay, Martha, I'm just going back here. Y'all lost audience need to rethink about who they're following, because when they fall in the pits with their so-called favorites, it won't be us with your blood on our hands. We tried to warn y'all. Yeah. That's the thing. You know, you can only do so much. I'm not going to beat my head against the fucking wall trying to save people. Look. I'm not. It is what it is. It's your soul. It's yours. And we only have 5 months left to this year, guys. You know, hate to give you like, woo, the heebie-jeebies, but look, man, let's just get cracking. Okay? If you're not willing to make changes, then you love your life here and you're attached to this world. Then you'll perish along with it. What? Don't blame the messenger. Don't hate the messenger. You don't like it, take it up with the person that delivered the message. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Admitting to using spell work only proves that that person has a mental illness, and you can tell looking at her face. She's fucking mental. Admitting to using spell work only proves that that person has a mental illness. Why do you find it okay knowing that you can't back yourself up physically, so you have to use another tactic that only? Makes you look like a mental patient. Sure does. And when they can't attack you, they send their people to watch your page. Why does they not join in on the chat? That's exactly why I always tell people to join in if you're going to send your minions. Exactly. You think I don't see the difference between who's here in the chat and who's here in the count? Just saying. I'm going all the way back here. They sit here and praise the pennywises of this world like they're dropping real knowledge, even though it sounds like one run-on sentence. Okay, it's like, you know, it's like, you know, you're already inebriated from all the drinking. Okay, it's like, you know, and then you're slurring your fucking speech, practically drooling at the side of your fucking mouth, but yet you're dropping pearls, right? I think you're taking that drunk men tell no tales thing a little fucking literally, but a person can tell when, you know, it's just one long run-on sentence. You know, you remember when you used to do the compositions in grade school, and, you know, as you're growing up, you learn how to, you know, how to really use the English language and everything, and where the punctuation goes and everything. And when your page looks like it's fucking bleeding because of all the red marks and everything of where the punctuation should be, that's what it's like listening to this woman. It's like, it's one long run-on sentence. There's no break. There's no break. It's just like, there's no punctuation. There's no stops and starts, stops and starts. It's like, it's incoherent babblings and lunacy of somebody that's clearly fucked up in the head. I actually do feel a bit bad for her. I actually do, because it's like when you look in somebody's eyes, you can see something broke inside. Something is broken and rattling in there. It's like, and instead of fixing it, she, like a lot of these people that are kind of like her, chose to do magic. This is the most dangerous thing, when somebody that's a mental fucking patient chooses to do magic. Eesh. And then you wonder why your life is fucked up after you've been watching her. I'm just saying, is your life improved by watching her videos? Or anybody's like hers? I mean, look, man, it's up to you. I mean, it's up to you what you want to consume, right? It is what it is, Like I said before, and I'll say it 1,000 times, if it wasn't for my face, my name, and my reputation that precedes me as that bitch, okay, a lot of these people wouldn't get any traffic at all. And that's a sad, albeit very true statement. And those are facts. Let's see here. But the YouTube karmic audience would rather support and deal with fuckery. They don't want to know the real truth. That's why I leave them where they're at. I mean, you have those that are completely up their ass, right? You have those that will, no matter how fucked up their life is after taking this woman's advice, they're still going to have their lips firmly planted on her ass cheeks, okay? But there are still some, and I've noticed, look, just like she's watching me and these people are watching me, I'm watching her too. I openly admit it. I have nothing to hide here. I openly admit it. Yes, I do watch. You're watching me. Probably watching me right now. I watch you too. And I've noticed some people have dropped off, have stopped bothering to comment. The low view retention. Nobody's really commenting. You see, this proves, you're not mentioning my first and last name. You're not putting my face this time because you're scared. You are scared, okay? You're fucking scared of me. And I'm saying it. I'm fucking saying it. You're scared of me. Prove it. Prove you're not. Prove you're not scared of me. Prove. Prove it. No? Okie dokie. Good stuff. Just so you know. Let's go back to the videotape. Let's see here. I think I'm pretty much caught up with everything here. Don't worry, Deanna. I'll never stop making videos. Like I said, I could be laid up here with my fucking leg all broken and shit. Nope, I'm still gonna be making a video. So you can't get rid of me. Isn't that a hard pill to swallow, that the one bitch that you want to get rid of just will not go? She just won't go. What is it gonna take for her to go? What is it gonna take? Nothing can, God would have to say for me to stop making these videos, and he hasn't. He hasn't. I'm in very good standing with him. Okay? Not to pat myself on the back, but, I am. I'm in very good standing with him. I'm not slinging magic on people. I'm not doing, invasive tarot card readings on people. Nope. I'm listening to my guidance. And when he says, leave them fucking cards, I left them fucking cards. I was like, I'm not trying to anger you, God. Nope. See, my soul is more important than having temporary control over another human being. Karma never forgets an address. And if you're getting a certain package, don't try to send that fucking package to me because I didn't order it. Okay? I just love that. That's the favorite tool of the narcissist or the karmic. They love saying, oh, you're going to get the karma. Oh, you're going to get karma. Apparently, you wouldn't be bumping your gums unless you went through some shit already that you're not admitting to. A lot of the videos that they make are a expression of their anger and disdain and annoyance that we're actually going to win. And those are facts. Those are facts. Goes to show where we stand. Y'all doing all this dark magic and we're still here. Goes to show who is being divinely protected. You can practically see the halo, honey. There's no shame in my game, honey. There's no shame. And I say it. I know who I am and I express it. Yes. I got them wings. Do you guys remember the video that I had made that, you know, certain people that want to say that they don't believe in God now were totally enjoying that video and chiming in on it, but now they want to claim that that God doesn't exist. I had said in that video that you can pretty much see energetically where these things are as a human angel, you know, who you are spiritually. And you can feel where your wings are. You can feel them. I can certainly feel them. And it's not even a conscious thing. When you're secure in who you are in God, you have no qualms in saying who you are and what you are. I can feel them right now, right here. I can feel them right now. I can feel them energetically right here. They're right here. And they're pretty big too. All right. So. Alrighty. Let's see here. I think that's it. We have 7 in the chat now. So I know that my 2 people are here. 2 people left. So there's only 2 people left here. So who are the other 5? Who's the other 5? Who's the other 5? There's also 5 check marks, 5 thumbs up here. So I would have to assume it's positive people, you know, because, you know, obviously a negative person is not going to thumbs up the video. I mean, there's certain deduction here, you know, certain spiritual deduction, you know, we're sleuths here. Okay. You know, we all love a good mystery, right? And, you know, we got time on our hands. We can figure out this mystery. I'm not liking how the sun's going in and out. It's the lighting is terrible on these videos. I do apologize. You know, I can't afford a ring light right now, so it is what it is. A lot of these people watch people that are soulless. They are stealing their energy. Don't be a fool, people. Yes. Yes. A lot of times they'll cast spells over their videos. Okay. And I'm getting an update thing here. They want to do this to, come on, get out of the way. You know, I have a Chromebook, so I don't have to worry about everything being updated as far as the software and everything. All I have to do is like restart, and then it just automatically installs on my computer. I love this fucking computer. You know, it's like, it's one of my proud first purchases. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, Bernadette gets responders saying how they change their lives all the time. Mighty funny. We never hear that coming from the other side of the fence. Read it again. Bernadette gets responders saying how they change their lives all the time. Mighty funny. We never hear that coming from the other side of the fence. And then those same people want to make videos saying that you're trying to provoke. Who provoked who? You're sitting up there trying to say that I started things when you're the one that made the video about me. Who are you, first of all? Who are you? You think knowing who Hoodie is, I'm still Hoodie. I may be styled by Bernadette, but that's my legal name. Okay. All right. I'm still Hoodie. We'll never stop being Hoodie, no matter how many videos are made to the contrary. I've helped, and it's not even me that helped them. It's me doing my job as a servant of God. It's not even me that did it. It's God that helped them through following the advice that God had told me to give them. Okay? Do you see that on this other person's videos? Oh, you'll probably see it now after this video. You know, can you, and they'll DM them, can you write something a little positive here to show that, you know, to make me look a little more legitimate? I guarantee you that's what they're going to do. I'm not fucking stupid. This is why they hate me, because everything they're planning on doing, I fucking speak on. You don't like it, bitch? Come fight me. Come fight me. Come fucking fight me. No? No? You got big brass balls, right? Fucking fight me. No? You're a punk ass bitch. What pussy? Anyway. Yep, exactly. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. And then use your picture, not realizing it's bringing people to your page. Thanks for the clout. Natural human curiosity, whoever side you on, that's irrelevant. Natural human curiosity. If you're talking about a person, you see their picture and their name, you're going to want to see who this person is. So thank you, bitch. Thank you. Thank you. And then that makes them do their own deduction. And whoever they are spiritually, from whichever side they are, that's who they resonate with and that's who they stick with. So thank you. You're making my job easier. Thank you, bitch. Be careful where y'all get your spiritual products. A lot of the stuff that these people are selling, they have put spells on those items, just saying. And she's telling facts. Okay? Anything that is an oil, you can speak over it. Anything that is a crystal, crystals, from what I remember from when I used to have crystals, you can speak over it like a talisman, and you can curse it as a talisman. So you're buying crystals from this person. Crystals can be a talisman, an amulet. Look it up. They used to do it in the ancient magic practitioners. They used to do that. They used to speak over these amulets, okay, these rocks. And because rocks represent earth, earth represents the manifestation of things, okay? When you take anathemy or athame, I don't know what the hell you call a knife, and you stick it into the earth. I remember a lot of this from the magic, okay? I remember a lot of it. And the only reason that I was into it is because I was supposed to learn it and warn people about it. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would still be doing it. Okay? When the person takes the athame and puts it into the earth, stabs it into the earth, the whole as above, so below thing, right? They do the same thing with the crystals, because the crystals represent the earth. They come from the earth. They're rocks. Okay, so they can speak into these rocks. You think they're not speaking into these rocks before they put them up for sale? You got to do your research, guys. Do your research, okay? And they do spells with the money that you spend. They do spells on it. So not only are they giving you something that can curse you as when you take it into your house, but the money, they put an attachment on the money that you either keep spending money unnecessarily, and if you feel any differently and not in a good way afterwards, you know, they'll try to blame it on something else, but they knew what they were doing when they sold these things. Crystals, oils, cards, they could be in cards too. Oh, you know, this is the thing. Yes, I'm exposing that too. This is the thing. When a person is selling tools that are used to divine, right? If you think of the basis of it, those tools are used to discern what's going on and to peek into the future. You think you getting these cards is going to be, oh, good, I can add to my collection. They are not only taking your money, but they're also getting a peek into your house. Is this one reconnecting with her twin? Is this one talking to her twin? Okay. You think that we're stupid. You think that we're not going to pick that shit up. Well, let this be a warning to you guys. You are supporting your own demise. You're literally paying for your own demise. And then you wonder why you haven't connected with your twin. You wonder. You wonder. Now, don't say it here. Look, man, I'm still trying to protect y'all, okay? Don't say it here. But if this rings any kernel of truth, if this makes you go like that, then, I would ask for a refund. But the bitch probably won't give you a refund. And that tells you a lot too. That tells you a lot too. Okay? I'm just serving all the tea and it's fucking piping hot. Maybe this is going to be a long video. Maybe. Okay. We got 9 in the chat right now and only my mods are on here. So who's the other 8? Who's the other 8 with only 6 likes? There's 4 that are hating and that are watching, or 2, I should say. You have to do the maths, as they say. When you speak on these, they're demonic magic. It has no power over you. If it needs to be said, it's going to be said. I don't care who likes it, who doesn't. Yep. They jump from project to project. They get readings on who they feel is their enemy and attack their health or money. Or if y'all ever notice, it needed to be said, so I'm saying it. Thank you, Deanna. So when you're a threat, and they see that you're the real deal, otherwise they wouldn't be coming after you, right? They see that I'm going to tell you something. The one commonality that these witches have is that they know when somebody's the real deal. They know. They absolutely know. Even before they pull the cards for confirmation, they know. Otherwise, they wouldn't be pulling the cards, They're hoping that they're going to get a different answer or whatever. And you have to wonder. I wanted to make another fucking point. It's not all cards either. It's not all divination tools. Sometimes they send moles to befriend people. Isn't that right? You know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm looking right at you. Looking right at you. They send moles. I've had to kick a lot of people out because if I even detect or even sniff, and a bull has a very good sense of smell. I'm a bull. I'm a Taurus. I have a good sense of smell. Okay, we're all about the senses. Tauruses are all about the senses, and they're very heightened. If I even detect a note of fuckery or disloyalty, if you can't see my shit anymore, I found you out. If you can't find me on Facebook or anything else like that, you've been blocked. You've been blocked. I found out some shit. A bitch got to protect herself, either with her fists or spiritually, or using what's available. A bitch got to fucking protect herself. Because she be dropping them fucking pearls, and she doesn't want them cast before fucking swine. Okay? Hey, time traveler. Taurus gang gang. So yeah, guys, we have 10 now. Okay, we have 8 that have thumbed up. That means that there's 2 that are watching, that are being very silent. Keep your business to yourself. Be very discerning who you get readings from, if you even, though I would say don't get any at all because use your own intuition. Yes, she's absolutely right. You could save yourself a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of money, okay? And the information that you get without the cards is something that you won't have to do any kind of clarifying on. It's something that, even if it's something you didn't want to hear, it's something that you'll have peace with. Because when the information comes from God, even if it's something you didn't expect, there's a peace that goes with it, because you know it's right. You know it's right. You're not fighting against it. Nope, 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 nope. You know, tarot, I'm going to tell you, it does allow for a lot of ego to creep in. No, I'm not getting the answer that I want. Let me keep pulling cards. I'm going to tell you, when I was doing tarot cards for my own, situations and everything, whatever I was dealing with at the time, if I got an answer I didn't like, I would, clarify. I had to liberate myself from that. I'm glad that God did. I had to liberate myself from that. Oh, the freedom. I can spend my money on something else. I can spend my money on, the newest lipstick, which, check me out. All the descriptions are in the box below. But I can, buy a new perfume, a new lipstick, and, concentrate on what makes me happy instead of, constantly breaking my head about something. If you're supposed to get some information, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You'll get it. Okay? So, yeah. This is not going to be a long video, guys. Those that had come on, a little later, time traveler, I've never seen you in the chat before, so I'm assuming you're one of the new ones. So welcome to the Hoodie family. But this is the thing, guys. There's always room for the growth of this tribe. There's always room for it. But I'm all about honor. I'm all about respect. I'm all about loyalty. Okay, so if you are going to join the family, make sure that you know where your loyalties lie before, okay? Because, it's not a nice thing having to boot people out. I don't enjoy it. But, I will if I have to. I will, okay? Hey, daughter. I was wasting my money buying all these crystals, tarot cards, just a bunch of useless things. Now my money is going towards better products. Yep. Yes, Aquaria. If you would have been here, guys, when I had those 4 big garbage bags full of these products, that's rent. Those 4 big bags equal 1 month's rent that I had spent. And this is the thing. Sorry. This is the thing. When you go to these places that sell, and there's places in New York that sell it. I don't go there anymore. One of the places has some fond memories. I'm going to say, I'm not going to get into too many details, but when you go to one of these places, realize that you're not the first person that picked up that box of cards. You're not the first person. Okay. And even though they sage and everything, I don't really feel like personally that saging it, it's like, the person that's saging it, you don't know if they have negative vibes too. You know what I mean? It's like, who's holding the sage stick? It's like, and the place that I went to, which I used to follow them on Instagram. I don't follow them anymore. While they were nice and everything, it's like I constantly got the, I picked up on the energy, and it's like, And then they opened the other shop there, which it was all crystals, but overly priced crystals. I mean, these huge towers, which, you expect to pay $100 for a huge ass fucking tower. But then again, it's like, it's $100. It's $100 on this tower. And it's like, if you really felt like this was doing anything to protect you or change your energy in any way, you wouldn't have to keep on getting different types of crystals. You know, it's like, it's all a sham, all a sham. And, you know, sorry, you know, like, you know, a lot of people are going to be pissed about what I'm saying, but it's like, you know, in retrospect, hindsight is 2020. You kind of realize certain things after the things are gone out of your life and, you know, out of your house and everything. You kind of realize certain things. And I will never, ever, ever pick up another fucking tarot card in my life ever again. Ever again. I don't need it. I don't need it. The type of information that I've gotten, you can't find in the tarot card, because in the tarot cards, it exposes the devil and exposes everything, you know, that he's about, you know. And in order to really see what the plans of the enemy was, I had to get his tool out of my house. I had to. And this is going to have some weight and really, you know, charge your spirit, the things that I'm saying. But once I got it out of my house, just everything became so crystal clear, crystal clear. I felt lighter. I felt actually, you know, a lot more spiritually clean, you know. But yeah. Getting back to the title of this video here, the favorite tool of the narcissist karmic is deflection. Make a note of what they're saying. When you look at their videos, I'm not going to say don't look at their videos. I can't tell you what to do. But if you're going to approach it with a mind of, what is she saying without saying it? Right? What is she saying in plain sight and trying to pass it off as happening to somebody else? Because they're going to tell on themselves every single time. If they're being attacked, they're going to say, oh, you're going to get your karma, knowing full well they're the ones getting the karma. And that's facts. Okay? That's facts. Because they're trying to make money off of you while blocking you. Yep. Be careful with these crystals, guys, and the oils and everything. Be careful, guys. Okay? There is a direct correlation and a direct link to the chakras that they're trying to block with this crystal jewelry, crystal this, crystal that. And the sun just came out. I'm telling the motherfucking truth. The sun just came out. That's an indication right there. Illumination. Right? Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. Crystal earrings blocks the ear chakras. Yeah, you have ear chakras. You do. Okay. Necklaces, throat chakra. And when it goes down, like a collar necklace, into your heart chakra, blocking communication, blocking the heart chakra. I'm just laying it all out for you. You don't believe me? Look, it's your own demise. Then don't wonder why he's not texting you. Don't wonder. Don't blame me. I'm just telling you. Okay? These witches don't want you to, they don't want to see you with anything. They don't want to see you with shit. Who's the rap star, Killuminati, or I forget how to say her name, Killuminati? I think that's how you say her name. And she said it. They don't want to see you with shit. They want your money, but they don't want to see you with shit. And that's facts. That's motherfucking facts. Okay? If you tap into your intuition, you will see who is genuine and who's not, but be very discerning. Yes. Yes. Let's see here. Let the spiritual community, they want to manipulate you into giving them your money and block your union. If you notice, if you see no difference after they give you a reading with your connection, that's an indication right there. Okay. It's all a ploy, as you know, it's funneling. I talked about the funneling too. Okay. I've exposed everything on this channel. Okay. Take a look at the video that I did, and it has the thumbnail has a bloody handprint over money, blood money. Okay. So take a look at that one too. I know of certain sorcerer that curse crystals, gemstones with their energy and spiritual tethers. You see? See? Thank you, daughter. Thank you. Hi, Infinity. She makes jewelry, you see? This is something that they often are told to do. You know, whatever they're working with, you know. You know, there's different devils for every level, you know? So there are ones that are in charge of certain amulets and things like that too, okay? Because they're attached to this earth, okay? So they will tell this person, you know, make this jewelry, make that jewelry, you know what I mean? And don't think that they're not going like this into the stuff before they put it online, okay? Whatever's in their heart comes out through their throat into it. See, this is the thing. Certain people really shouldn't have let the cat out of the bag, because now we know what to look out for, and we won't buy anything from you. Because if you're blowing into a skull threatening me, how do we know that you're not doing it to the rest of the people? Sorry, my love. I just fucking called you out again. I'm so heartbroken today. My DM chose Karmic and left me in the cold. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. This is the thing. Seeing this, it makes me upset, because it's like, you know, we don't know how many people have purchased products from these people, and now things are happening. You know what I mean? It's like, have you had to purchase anything from me? And I'm getting comments of how I helped people, okay? How I improved what was going on, and I didn't have anything to sell. I'm just saying. And bitch, if you're watching, bitch, you little hoe, you don't like it, come fight me too. Come fight me. You don't like it? No. But you love New York so much, right, pigeon? Yes, let's say a prayer for Infinity right now. That whatever was sent to her, or whatever she may have in her house right now, I feel it's something you have in your house, my love. Okay? And that might be the impetus for you to, if you get rid of that in prayer, then things will turn around for you. So I'm going to say a prayer for Infinity right now. If there's anything in Infinity's house right now that is linked to something that she had bought that has a magical attachment to the person that sold it, for the blocking of her blessings, please show her what it is so she can remove it in the name of Jesus Christ right now. Let her see in her mind what it is that's in her house that she needs to get rid of, because that has an attachment to it. Thank you and amen. You know, Father and Son and Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is a very ancient thing. Okay, this is a practice that people used to do, like back in, you know, Louisiana and all of these like highly spiritual places, North Carolina, all these very, very highly spiritual places. And that's what they used to do. They used to take something like a trinket of somebody, right? Like they would get their hair, or they would get something, or they would get an amulet, or like some brooch or something, and blow into it. So when that chick started blowing into the skull, I was like, I see you. I fucking see you. But yet, this is the same bitch that wants to say that I started the shit. The first video is her. The first video is her. So who started what? Okay. Sweetheart, we're here to help you. We're here to help. Okay. We're not here to sell you things. Okay. We're here to help you. Okay. I feel it might be something with jewelry. So look at your jewelry. It might, I'm picking up on a brooch or a pin of some kind. Okay. So look at any brooches or pins that you have, like, you know, the ones that you put on your lapel. Okay. Take a look, see, you know, and kind of scan it energetically to see how you feel about certain pins. Okay. Also, if you've gotten anything from a pawn shop, okay, if you picked up anything from a pawn shop, You know, a lot of people's energy are on the things that they sell. And a lot of times they sell these things because they want to get rid of them themselves because of some things that they were going through, and they want to get money for it. They don't want to exactly give it away and not get something for it. And they sell it to these pawn shops. Okay. So if you got something from a pawn shop, kind of scan it, ask God. And even if it's something that has a lot of, personal significance to you, scan it, because a lot of the generational curses that a lot of us are suffering from, that us true twins are here to break, by the way, it's attached to those things, like a brooch or a pin, you know, some heirloom. Sometimes people put curses in those physical items. Okay, a chain that somebody had given you. Okay, I'm really, really warning you guys. You know, I don't want to give up this generational curse. You know, a lot of these demons are fighting very, very, very hard for us twins not to do what we came here to do, which you're wasting your time. But let that be another assignment for you guys. Like anything that you kind of like ask God, is there anything in here, in my house, that is the source of the pain that I'm going through and the blockages that I'm going through? Scan your house. Okay? Scan your house. Ooh, look at that. They say that the Hope Diamond was pried from the eye of an idol god. Whoa. She's a dark karmic Jezebel into bondage and other things. Her jewelry has bondage features, among other things. Energy also she steals from people, killing people as in spiritual slaughter for her own. This is terrible. You guys, I'm going to be closing out this live soon. Just know that now when you watch these things here, when you watch these videos and everything, especially to the people that I have described, okay, they're always going to be telling on themselves for the sake of kind of proving a point that they're still there. They'll make these videos where they ramble on and on and on with word salad, using word salad. Refer to my other video about word salad. And nothing makes any sense. They're not even looking in the camera. They're like this. They're like this. They never look directly. You know, there is such a thing as body language, and I'm looking directly at you guys right now. Okay, I have nothing to hide from you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'd say a little too much. Okay, but yeah, you got to protect yourself in every way, shape, and form. Okay. If they're telling you that you're going to get the karma that is addressed to them, they are deflecting and hoping that with that word salad and that magical word salad, a word curse, that it does get to you. God knows who to deliver it to. Okay. He is GPS, God's positioning system. All right, guys. So I hope that this was helpful. Don't be a stranger. I am on Instagram at Hoodies Truth Bombs. Okay, that's the one that's attached to this channel. If you want to support me, all of my information is down below. You know, I'm not doing card readings anymore. So if you want to, you know, show your support in a kind of physical way, stop by my store. I'm sure that you'll see something. There's a lot of sales. Okay. And if you like it, subscribe to the email so you get, you know, kept abreast of all of the sales and everything that's going on, because Avon has a lot of sales all the time. And I'm a girl that loves a good sale. Okay. I'm sure I'm not alone. So it's interesting that you bring that up, Brenda, because I was also picking up that a lot from these items that were passed down from generation, these cursed items from the Victorian era. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's even spiritual physicians, like your doctor may even be a witch doctor. Yes. Be careful who takes your blood samples. Trust very few. I wanted to talk on that a little bit. Thanks, and bless you, Hoodie. Have a wonderful day. I'm just going to talk about this a little bit, and then I'll get off, okay? Because my girls always have the best like questions and, you know, comments that are posted here. Infinity, always. We will always pray for you. This is our job, okay? We love you. We love you, and we want you to be happy, okay? There is such a thing as spiritual witch doctors. I want you guys to start asking, especially those that are part of the 144,000, okay? I want you to start asking questions to your doctor. Ask the question, when they take your blood, and they had to take, from what limited that I know about the medical field, it takes a little smear of blood on a plate to see what's going on. It doesn't take 5 tubes of blood. Where's that blood going? I didn't sign up to donate blood. Where is that blood going? Where is that blood going? Especially black and brown people's blood. Okay? Especially you guys. Why are you taking 5 tubes of blood from me? Why? Why? What are you doing? And they will never answer your question. I want you to say that too. I want this documented, that I asked you this question and you're not answering my question. Okay? Because when it comes to this mass lawsuit, this is going to need to be documented. Okay? Just saying. Cloning is a thing currently. Right now, there is somebody out there in the world that looks exactly like me walking around. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee that. You think I'm the only one to deal with here? There's another person that looks like Bernie. Okay. And I've had that experience. Okay. I told you guys about the time that this fella walked up to me and my mom. We were in the park. It was a day much like this one. And we were in the park having our coffee and everything. We like to bullshit, you know, because we have a good relationship, right? We're having our coffee. This guy comes up to us with a briefcase. He has this folded picture of a woman. I don't have a lot of hips, but this woman had a lot of hips. She looked exactly like me. Like the way that I look right now, she looked exactly like me, only a lot more hippier. Okay, she had a lot more hips. Okay, the bitch looked exactly like me. So don't tell me that cloning and time travel and all that shit doesn't exist. Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, there are dimensions. Okay, ooh, I'm getting chills. Woo, girl, it's hot in here, but I'm getting chills. Okay, this bitch looked exactly like me, and that freaked me the fuck out. Okay, I don't spook easily. That shit, we're looking at each other like this, right? And he got into the whole spiel of, you know, the whole history with her. That was his mother, apparently, in the picture. Tell me why the bitch looked exactly like me. I mean, exactly like me. Wouldn't that freak you out? If that happened to you, but time travel doesn't exist, right? Take a look at Twilight Zone, The Outer Limits. You know, they talk about this, okay? They've been telling this to us for years. We just haven't been paying attention. Okay? They've been telling us in plain sight. Take a look at, there's a lot of movies. Actually, I'm going to make a list. Sometime in the future, I'm going to make a list of the movies that kind of talk about these things, okay? So that you can take a look-see yourself, okay? Yes, Goodwill too. You're buying things from Goodwill. People give those things away, okay? You don't know what's attached to those items, okay? Yard sales, antique shops, all of those places. Do a scan, guys. Do a scan of the things that you got from those places. Just kind of like run your hand and just, you know, be open to what it is that you're feeling. You might get some glimpses of some shady shit. That's when you got to get rid of that shit. And don't bury it in your backyard, because then it's still in your house. Throw the shit out. If it's a combustible, burnable item, burn it. Burn it. Okay? Yes, Diana. Don't wear something from a deceased person either. Okay? Infinity. That might be the source of what's going on there. A lot of these people like to scry into what's going on, and they will, hone in on one of the things that are in the house, and they'll send things to it. Yep. Get rid of anything spiritual you have. Trash it far away from your house. Amen. Yes. Hey, Carolyn. All right, my loves. That I'm gonna end it here. About 5 minutes away from it being an hour and a half here. Thank you for spending the past 90 minutes with me. As I said before, I'm on social media. Follow me at Hoodies Truth Bombs. If you want to support, as I said before, check out my shop. There's sales all the time. And while you're at it, subscribe to the email list so that you know what sales are going on without me having to tell you. Okay, you'll get them straight to your inbox. Okay, and I also can give you extra percentages off, when you do that. So just keep that in mind. I'm always looking out for my customers. So that being said, guys, I love you very, very much, and please take my words to heart. I'm only trying to help you guys. I want you guys to succeed. Okay, any coach wants their teammates to succeed. All right. So let me know, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the Hood Oracle, aka Style by Bernadette, and this has been your message.